And we're live. Okay. I'm going to tell a few people that I'm doing this stream. Sure. Let's see, I can put it here. Mr. Claire. And I can put it here in Boost. And I'll also put it at Jonas's channel. There. Let's see. We love ourselves some dude tweet. Yeah. And it's someone else. Okay. I'll take it. I'll look at that later. For now, I think it's time to pull all the changes and see all the awesome things that my teammates have been up to. Because I'm not sure if you saw the tweet, but it was really cool. Let me see. Here are some images that Claire and Krista shared today. So it's looking nice. It's really starting to come together. Hey, Mama Flies. Really? Ah, man, that sucks, Harsh. Damn. Harsh just said that his project files would corrupt and he had to start over. Are you not using any form of source control? You really need to do that, man. Just GitHub or Bitbucket and commit often, because man, have you not been using any source of man? But if you use source control, you push everything to a remote server and you won't lose your shit, man. Yeah, I saw something about a hurricane. Are you guys okay? Sounds scary to me. We never get that kind of extreme weather here, so. Unfinished tornado. Yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to seeing all the changes. So let's start up Unity and take a peek at how it looks. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, man. But yeah, yeah, thanks. Nah, no problem. I know what you meant. Yeah, it's I have really great teammates. I don't know if you're familiar with them. Snooty, it's a husband and wife team from Norway, and another friend of ours. The logo design and the buttons, etc., was all done by Claire, Krista's wife. They're part of Snooty, and they also work on like a very cute game. Let me show you. /Snooty. Maybe the itch page is better, but yeah, I think their itch page is better. Snooty HQ. Has been modified outside the environment. Okay. Let me just check, because I think I follow them, so I have notifications here. I should have notifications, but let me just do it this way. Because this is Life of Mr. Pips, and this is the game that they're working on. Yeah, they're full time. They do have some other projects that pay the majority of the bills right now, but man, they're all in. They work on this game a lot, and they stream it every Saturday, and yeah, they really have a great way of making cute looking things, and I'm glad they put that to use for a Game Jam game as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with how it's all coming together. Yeah, I'm telling you, you should check out the stream sometimes. It's really fun. Yeah. So about your Game Jam entry, what are you doing about that? Are you rethinking the idea, or since you've already done a lot of it, you think you can recreate it in record time? Oh, they actually released a new version for the LTS version. Wow. Yeah, I could tell. Really liking the logo. And there we have our vortex. It looks very menacing. Yeah, best of luck with your new game. So I can actually push away the tornado, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's see all the files that came in. Let's see, Blender files, library, packages, assets. Project Pro. Let me just check if there are any affinity files. I don't even know how the affinity calls the files. Let me see. Can I rent your artists? You can. I'll ask Claire for you. But it's a compliment that you really like it. I know. Okay. So file AF design. Okay. So we should be looking for AF design files. There it is. Ah, yes. Let me see. This is the masked and sale files, right? Great. I think I'll start with that. So if you take a look at the logo that Claire made, we actually improved the sail icon by adding like the little swoosh behind it for the mast. Because I kept saying that I thought that looked a bit like a shark tail. So by adding that, it really looks more like a sailboat thing. So I'm going to start by adding that into the game. Let's see. sailboat icon, so I can open the prefab. So now the icon is actually just a parent. I just create UI image and create another one. So this will be the sail. This will be the swoosh. I don't have the right name for it right now, but it doesn't really matter. Sail. No, wait. I think the settings are wrong for these. Where are they located? UI, assets project, UI. Because I thought that would be like the same physical size and then they just scale, but let's see if that causes any issues. I'll just try it for now. So that is the sail and this is the swoosh. Oh, come on. I need to set native size, and make sure they are aligned. I probably need to make sure that they are like anchored to the same thing. Let me see. Because that one was a... Does that cause a problem? Let me see. Color black. Yeah, so that one needs to be in front of the other ones. And this can have the image removed, and I'll just save this color for now. Let's see. Yeah, I can just remove all this. Remove component. The clickable thing will be okay. Yeah, it'll be okay. Let's see. Now this needs to scale down, but I can actually just scale this one down to 0.7. That's still too big. Okay, and now I need to change the secondary thing there, because this will have the boat indicator script and it needs to update the other two. Icon transform. So I need to split those up. Let me edit the script for now. Yeah, if you work on a new game, Harsh, be sure to show what you kind of crazy things you come up this time. Let's see. So now we don't have one, but we have multiple. Get component and children. Am I still going to do it this way? I'm not sure. Because I have the indent. Because now I have just 3 instead of 2, basically. That should also not be a problem, so I could still make that work. So I have the, let me see, I'm asking for a color and a number, and I have an icon transform and the ident transform. Thanks for the follow, Frozen Well. Hi, good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Did you see the new design for the game? For everybody that just hopped in. Today Claire and Crystal worked on making the game look better. So currently I'm implementing the part of the logo, the symbol here, which is 2 parts. I'm just trying to change the current way we have the identifier set up so that it also be the 2-part setup. So, oh yeah, that was just to move the transform, so that doesn't matter. So I can do this. The images will be retrieved and it will set it to everything, but that's not what I want anymore. So now if images that, let's see. So basically the first and the last image. So this call will return 3 images in sequence. First will be the sail, the second will be the swoosh, and the third will be the ident. So the first and the third need to match up, and the other one needs to be a bluish color. So I need to add another property here. Oh. I call it like, how do you call is it the mast? I can call it a mast. That might be a better name. So we'll have, I can factor this into sail color and mast color. And I'll do it just hard coded to make sure if images that count length equals 3, because that's what we expect, and otherwise we weren't able to find them. So we'll do images 0.color. If I can type, images 0.color is images. 2.color is sail color, and images 1.color is mast color. Okay. Log. Put that here as well. Const int expected image count equals 3. Expected to find images in our indicator script, but we only found, and that will be images length. Yeah, mast. Thanks. I called it swoosh before because it was curved very very much. Thanks. I'm glad you like the look frozen well. Let's see. So I've updated the images there. This part can be removed. So I can even make this better looking. Const int sail image index is 0, mast image index is 1, and pip image index is 2, or indent is what we call it. Indent. So now the code actually becomes more readable. And it becomes clearer what we're trying to do here. Let's see. So the rest should be the same. Now all we have to do is set it up. Or did I just kill everything? We only found 2. What? 1. That's an image. That's an image. This is an image, and I should call it mast. And this is an image, but it's not part of the icon transform. Did I? Let me check which transform that I'm checking. No, it will check all the children, so that's okay. Let's clear this, because it's probably something that's still being done there. So now I can set the sail. I'll make it orange. Cool, and I'll make the mast and I'll have it be blue. Cool. So now I need to just pick the actual colors and have it set up like that. Yay, it works. Now it all just needs to be offset a little bit more because the positioning seems a bit wonky, or the icons are still too big. Because this is the actual thing that I wanted to use. Because I don't want to, actually let me revert this to be back to the original size. And I probably just need to make sure that these ones are, will be smaller. Independent of the, no, that'll be okay. Let's scale to 0.3. It's too little. And if I do that, the centering is off, right? But that's the thing, if I start messing with that, it still needs to be smaller. Actually thinking that I might angle this a bit. No, I shouldn't do that probably. Let me just go back and see how this looks, because oh, now all the colors are reset again. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's not bad. The overlap here is still weird, and now I need to reposition the camera tracking icon again as well. So yeah, I need to make it a little bit smaller still. Come on, open prefab. And I can turn the image color back to white, because I thought that looked better on all the colors that we used. So that's okay. Thinking if I need to add like a white outline or a glow to the mast, just like the original image, but I'm not so sure. Is there like a outline? effect color. I want to have it, let's make it 100% orange, just to make sure that it stands out. Use graphic alpha. No. That's pretty funny, but not what I need, because it needs to fade, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's good enough the way it is. I'm just going to scale it down a bit. I might just scale down the entire icon a bit. But since I already do that for another thing, I might have to change that as well. Yeah, that's fine. I also think I'm going to change the live tracker to make sure it just gives the icons more breathing room. Because I wrote this stacking thing that will respect some boundaries, and I just think that we're going to make that one bigger. So we have icon minimum Y distance. I'm going to bump it up to, I think, 45. So if I do that, all the icons should spread out more. Yep. So now they're spread out more evenly. Now it just looks horrible because all the colors are the same. So let me quickly adjust that as well, and then I'll make sure that the camera, the active camera indicator, that one gets placed as well at a better spot. Can't I update that? Let's see. I can first, oh yeah, colors. So the first one can be red, that's fine. And then I'll make one be orange. Yellow didn't really work, so I had to shift that a bit to make sure that the contrast was good enough. It's more of a brownish color. Let's see. Go to the greens. Same thing there. Can't make it too bright because it won't be readable. Okay, that instantly just looks better, having a bit of color. There, that looks a lot more colorful than before. Okay, so now I just need to make sure that the live tracker, active camera indicator, what the, why doesn't that, that doesn't update right there, okay. Let me just see. One thing that I find weird is that I can't actually activate that. So let me save that. Is that because it's part of the canvas? Okay, let's see, open prefab. No. Does anybody know why I can't activate that one? Like the active camera indicator. Ah, I know why. Because there's a script that's always running. Yep, I know why that is. I forgot about that. So if we jump here, boat number tracked by camera, I'll just attach. And I'll break in delayed update. This one should actually fire, I think. See? Now I can set track by camera equals to boat 1. Boom, and now it's active. Okay, great. Let's pause it. Let's see how it looks. Because it shouldn't update right now, right? Yeah. I think it's fine at 12. I think we still want to change the... Blame us, Nick, blame us, it's your code. What do you mean, Snooty? I don't understand it. I never blamed you. Yeah, it's the... Let me see, the camera indicator, I'll leave it at 12 pixels there. And I think that should be fine. Cool. So now it's kind of jumpy with the switching of positions. If I find time at the end, maybe I'll make those transitions even smoother, but it's fine for now. Or what I could do is actually make sure that the update only fires like twice a second and just have an animation time for each change. But yeah. Let's see. Talked about when you were stumped that you couldn't do something because you always had execute on in the code. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's funny because Christopher is explaining that, Christopher is explaining that his wife was talking before and now it's him talking. I have the same with my in-laws. It's like they usually hop on the same Hangouts account. So you have to look at the way they write to actually know who's talking. So. But I didn't pick up on any tells yet. So. I'm actually kind of wanting a boat to be sucked into the vortex and just ejected, you know? Not just taken along, but really sucked up and ejected out. I think that's cool. But man, I love the the areas. It gives me the Islanders feel. When were you going to push the waterway thing? Ah, okay. So if you push 2 vortexes together, let's see. Go into the vortex, little boat. Go in. The vortexes die too quickly. Come on, come back here. It doesn't work on land, or does it? I just want to see boats flying. Yeah. Oh, there we have 2 together. Come on. You can do it. Spam click lots of it. Yeah, I got it. Because I think having the waterway colored will really make a big difference in how we navigate this. Okay, so that's part 1. I think I'll work on the menu now to make sure it will be as cool as Claire made it. So let's go back into because we have this and I want to make it look like that. a bit. So adding a settings and a credits button, adding the text below. So yeah, that should be doable for me. So let's see. So now we have, I'll just keep the same way that the first one was done. Button, credits. Settings, credits. Too much? Yeah, they need to be closer. Feeling 160. That's better. So what is everybody up to tonight? Besides watching me, of course, or listening to me. And I'll add a small summary text here. I can probably just copy paste that from Affinity, right? Yes. I'll just have it from the something like that. Let's see what kind of fonts we have. Yep, liking that one. Probably can remove, I can do negative spacing actually. Wow. It's a really spacey font. No, not you. Yeah, that looks okay. What I'm drinking tonight, same as we drink every night, Pinky. It's just sparkling water with a touch of lemon. So, trying to be healthy and not drink cappuccinos all day. So, and I really like those cappuccinos, but they're not good for me. Let's see. Yeah, it's really nice, and well, as it says here, let me see if I can get that in picture. No calories, so yeah. It still adds flavor without a lot of the downside. So this looks okay. I can probably Is there a way to apply all those changes immediately? It's not really that important, but I don't want to mess it up, so I can just say apply, apply, apply. Okay. We might want to change the starting position just to frame it nicely, but this already looks kind of okay. Ooh, funky scales. So if I do this 1, 1, 1, yeah, that works. Let's see, do I, what? Oh, I need to select the object first, okay. You have a game manager, right? No? This one is really weird. On click. It's really weird that when I click this that it shows me all the assets and stuff. But yeah, doesn't matter. I got it. Now we can do game manager, and I'll just add some scripts here. Added script. I will still be debugging. I can stop that right now. Let me see. Top right of canvas asset should have overrides which you click on and apply all. Okay. Top right of canvas. I really don't know exactly which top right to look at, but is it one of these? No. I don't see it yet, but you can show me some other time. I'll just continue with the button clicks for now. Let me see, game manager. Let's avoid start, sure. Should probably take a look at that later to make sure that we also can restart from there. Public avoid show settings. Excuse me. Public avoid hide settings. Public avoid show credits. Public avoid hide credits. Okay. So that's that. Let's see. I think the credits were laid out as well. Do we have those shapes in the assets? Yep, the bulletin. Okay. Cool. I actually need to learn how to make the glow outline. Or maybe I'll just, let me see. It's there. So this is a 9 slice already. Sprite editor. Yep. Great job. Man, you really made it easy for me. Let's see. So we have a result screen. Why is that active? Doesn't should not be active. Create empty. Credits screen. Let's type that neatly. Create empty. Actually, I can just create an image. UI image. I will set that to the export background. I will make sure that it's 1600. Oh no, I don't need to do that to the image. This one, 1600 by let's say 720. And this one needs to actually fill the parent. Oh wow. Did I make it too big? Ah, my screen display is set to smaller. Were we targeting 720p or was it Full HD? I can't remember. I thought it was Full HD, but now that I think of it, maybe we switch to 720p for the WebGL build, right? Yeah, all hail Claire for the 9 slices. Thank you. So this will become around 920 by 600 then, to be like a good size. We still want to have the logo on top. I'll work with that. No, I need some room to work with. 500. Did it not update? Yeah, it didn't update the 500. What the hell? Okay, that's good. Now I can move it down. No, not that far. Come on. It's really fidgety like this. So we'll do it like that. Okay, so to do this, the settings screen manager, the game manager will have to do a lot of stuff right now. Oh, there's a main menu. Damn. I'm sorry. I need to have like a cough button that I can mute it. Yeah, I know, but it's just like the target for all the canvas stuff. So that makes me know what size to target. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is that when we click on the credits, this should come in. The logo should shift up. The text in the bottom should go away. Same for the live tracker, which probably shouldn't be active then anyway, so that's not a problem. So we need to make it have all the references, record positions, and go back. So that's what I'm doing now. Just gonna make sure that I have my trusty old notepad. So the logo is currently logo Y112, and for the credits probably need to set it to this and then scale it back to 0.5, something like that. Yeah, so it goes to 270 and half scale. 270 scale 0.5, so that's okay, and the text can just go away. So those are important to know. I want to have that nice swirl here, but I need the long version here. Yeah, can I just add it here? Not as a parent. Come on. Needs to render it in front of it, and I probably need to set a color. Why doesn't it show? Down. Because I saw something to the side. It's really weird. See, there's something over here. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, wait. UI image. That's probably the reason, because I didn't select the UI image. Oh, and I also deleted the wrong one. Okay, let's go back. Come on. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? UI image. Now I can say that I want this one. Come on, where's my image? Okay, background, important. Swirl. Background, swirl. Okay. Haha. Okay. Set native size. Thought I was going crazy for a moment there. Something like that. Ah, but there's like the roundedness. How do I make it face like that? That's better. Yeah, it should probably hide the corner. I think there was a little trickery here because I don't know how I would pixel perfect that to be in line with the top as well. So I can do it like that, but then it will be lower and that doesn't look good. So I'll do it like that and it'll be okay. How do we ping you? Okay, let me see. You can WhatsApp me. That's something that goes through my phone. I will always see that. Why? You wanted to have my attention. Yeah, you can just text me on WhatsApp and I'll immediately know. So now for the main menu, I need to set up all sorts of references. So let's edit the script. Public game object. That will be the menu info text. That will be the text at the bottom. It's a text mesh pro thing, but well, actually, I don't know if I told you this, but there was a streamer called Welton King, and he had a habit of like getting stuck in something and completely forgetting about chat. So he'll be fighting with code, and people will be spamming in chat. Well, you have to do this or it's that, like to have the exact answer that he's looking for. And he'll spend like 10 minutes, 15 minutes just staring at the screen, trying to solve it when chat has it all figured out. So I actually created something that would let chat just ping Welton. So he had a tool that would pop up. I think I can show it. Let me see. And I reworked that into a Twitch Plays application actually. Something that I might do later. Not today, but in the future later. So I have something called Notify. And I made this smart as well, because it would actually make sure that the pop-up shows up on the screen that you're working on. So yeah, and it had like an audio file. Don't know if I can play this from here. Nope. Let me see.
Hey Welton, we need you in chat.
Did you hear that?
Hey Welton, we need you in chat.
So yeah, I actually created a solution for this exact case. So yeah, I'll maybe I have to implement that for myself and make it, hey Nick, chat needs you, something like that. So yeah, because there's like I made it with WebSockets and stuff. It's really nice. It sits in the system tray, and people can trigger it via website. So I could probably actually make a bot for it so that it works directly in the Twitch chat. But yeah, but that's for another time. I don't have time for that right now. So these are things that we need to know later. I need a public rect transform image logo transform, actually logo transform. Do I need something else? I don't think so. Those are the two that I need to manipulate, so that's fine. And I need to have the container, like the credits screen, to show and hide, so I can have credits screen. So those are the three that we need. If info text, no. Exception. It's not hooked up into the editor. See, I need to have const int menu logo y is 1, 2. Those are floats, right? Float const float credits screen logo y is 270. Const float menu logos scale is 1. Const float credits, come on, credits screen logo scale is 0.5f. Loaf, no, float. So yeah, those are the settings that I recorded previously, so that's fine. Do you actually have a reference to the main menu? No. So I need that in the game manager as well. Or I can just switch over the settings and the button clicks to the main menu. Yeah, that can work, I think. Come on. So I have the button settings, I can go to the game manager and remove the functions that I had there. I can just put those in the main menu. So I can also update the clicks here. Let's see, button credits, where's the click? There it is. Main menu. And we call that, because it's a settings button, right? Show settings dialog. Same for the credits button. Show credits. Okay, so that's all hooked up. That's a poor solution. What? Looking forward to having this hooked up to the stream. Oh, no, sorry, I'm already had that before, so sorry about that. So yeah, I'm implementing the menu. I hooked up the buttons. Now I need to make sure that the menu also gets their things set up. So what was this? Ah, this is the, how did I call it actually? Menu info text. Okay. I can just call it info text here. Make sure the capitalization is correctly. Menu info text. There you go. Now we need to have a reference to the credit screen, and I need to have a reference to the logo. There, logo setup. So let's see. I'll just add a button here to close for now. UI button. Close. Where's actually the click thing? Ah, that's the one level above. So this one also needs to have the, I need to have the click handler there. Main menu. Hide credits. Okay. So at least now I don't have to restart every time. So show settings dialog. Do we have do tween? Yes, we do. Never used this before, so I have no clue. Okay, let me quickly search how this works, because normally I would write it myself, but I think my teammates will get mad if I do it myself. Do tween animate position change. Do move X. Okay. Okay, sounds good. So here, show settings dialog. I can do logo transform, but do move Y. Okay, end value. That would be logo Y. Credit screen logo Y. Duration should be probably 0.3f. Okay. We'll have some settings for this. Public, come on, public float animation speed is 0.3f. Logo transform, do scale. Just XYZ, I think. 0.5. Animation speed. Come on. Yeah, sure. Let me go back. Credits screen logo scale. Okay. And this doesn't need to go here, but in the show credits. Same for the let's see, the back main menu. No. Logo Y. Menu logo Y. Okay. Menu logo scale. Okay, so we restore it back. That's fine. Isn't there like a wait for seconds? I'm not sure if I can use this here. Then, is there like a chaining thing that I can do? Let's see. Chain do to sequence. Okay. A code example? Nope. Just tweens and sequence. Okay. Do tween button 2. Oh, you can call set delay on that. Okay. Let's see. This is a different way of writing it. What does it actually return? Okay, so I can what kind of way things are there? Set delay, yeah. So I'll do that. So I'll do credits. Do. Oh, there's no for game object. Okay, fine. Void. Enable credits funnel credits screen print. Come on. Set active true. Panel. Animation speed. Actually, I think I can do it here right away. Just set it false and then, okay. So let's test this out. It should actually already work now, so that's okay. This needs to be off by default, so that's okay. And run. It goes the wrong way around, what the hell? Well, it works, but not as I wanted. Okay, let's see. And I also still need to hide that. Void disable info text. Info text. Menu info text, but set active false. This is also something that I want to do on a no, actually I need to enable it. the disable can happen right away. The re-enable needs to be on the timer. So when it's done, it will be enabled. And in here, I can just instantly drop that. False. So that works. And actually, this needs to be, is that local move? Let's see if that fixes it. That did nothing. Feels wonky. This should probably hide at the same time. Let's just keep them in sync. Let's see if this looks better. Why does it jump back? I actually need to have it like it was before. Ah, because I was just working on it. Okay. The 1, 1. And this was, let me see, 112. Boom. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Should probably pop in before the animation is done. Game feel, or at least feel for things like this, can be so difficult to actually nail. I'm just gonna try not spend too much time of it, but maybe it's just because the click feels too slow when it works like this. I should probably just instantly show it. Maybe adding a delay there is just stupid. Let's see how that feels. And I use do tween, so you have to be proud of me now. Yeah, this is okay. I'll just leave it like that. Try to make it fancy to like first move it away and then come in, but then I probably also need to animate the panel coming in I could do that actually, just move it, okay. Do I want to do that? Because I could like first swoosh up the logo and then have it come in from the side. Let's see if I can do that. Bum, bum, bum. So what I can do is make sure that the credits screen, the position, it doesn't have a transform, right? Then I need to change that. Credits stream transform is credits, credit screen dot transform as rect transform. And now we can do move x, and value will be actually, I don't know. Though it will be an error, so Unity won't like that. Let's save without an error before it freaks out. So the credit scheme is just centered. Okay, so that's great. Do move x 0. And let's also take animation speed for that. Animation speed. Wait. Set delay. Sets a delayed starter for the tween. Yes, I would like that. Animation speed as well. So enable actually needs to make sure that the credits screen transform the come on set position. Oh, cool. No position. Actually, anchor position. I don't care. Really, is new. And we'll just use, let's see what a good value would be. And once again, I need to save this so that Unity doesn't freak out. Okay, so if I, that is slow, so 1280. Yeah, sure, that's great. So the Y is at -66, so I probably should, I just won't change that actually. So I can do, uh, 1280 times Y. Then I set it active and I have it slide in, so that's good. Probably do the set delay for these two as well. And just do the reverse of that. Let's see. So I actually don't need to set it inactive, but I can do that after. Let's see, do move X back to 1280. Animation speed, and I don't need a delay on that. The info text can switch there, and now I need to, okay, void the Z disable disable credits. Now I can do invoke name of, and I take animation speed times 2. That should be enough. So it should just be screened up with, and that is fine as well. So let's see how this looks. I'm having fun. Too much fun. I clicked start. Okay. Almost. But you get the idea. Looking snazzy, even if I say so myself. So let's see what actually the... I need to do... I keep forgetting that I need to do a local move. I made the same mistake before, so... Local move. Should learn from my mistakes, but maybe I'm just too happy about seeing this work. Yay! I like it. Nice. Remember to always try different screen scales when you work with the eye and aspects. Yeah, but we've set the renderer thing to force 1280, right? So that shouldn't matter, I think. Because you have a canvas with a canvas scaler, and so you have this one. Oh, we didn't set it up like that. Okay. But there is a way to actually force that. Let me see. 5.4 and I'll... Was it expand or shrink? I don't know. Okay. The canvas scaler won't shrink that. You get to set up your anchors on the image area. Okay. Boo. Okay. That's a bummer. So, actually, how do I show the anchors? Because, yeah, you can drag them, right? Because I've set it here, there's a way to make the anchors go out and then go back to, what did I say, 920 and... the distance from the side, okay. That works as well. So I can do 80, 80, 80, 80. But I need more from the top and less from the bottom. So I can do 40 here. 120 from the top, something like that. Yeah, but that also makes sure that means that I have to fix this one to actually anchor to the bottom right. something like that. Okay. Yeah, if I do that, I meant as a child, will it work? Yeah. So now if I change this, will it work? I actually don't have to do that, right? So that should have it update and move along, right? Okay. Fine. Stick with 100. Or maybe 160 from the top. Let's just see how it looks now. Yeah, that's fine. It will be a pain in the ass to design for a narrower screen though. But yeah, because I think then I should see, it's a bit strange that this element stretches to fill the screen on an ultra wide. Maybe we should design it for and anchor to center. Yeah, we could do that. That was actually how I set it up before, I think, with let me just undo everything. Yeah, see, I had it centered, so I just need to make it narrower. So I make this 640, something like that. No, no problem, no problem. I'll get you back next time. No, it's no problem. Yeah, let's let me just move this along. I need to change it anyway. Okay, Shift F. Thinking about making just a hidden button on the swirl, but so like take this close button and just put it on top of the swirl, or even just put it inside the swirl actually, and just remove the image and the text. Bye bye. No, I should probably make it smaller. So this will just be my close button for now, so no worries. Oops. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Does it even work now? No, because it doesn't have an image to click on. Haha. never mind. I'll just remove it. Yeah, I'm just going to implement the credits and not take too long now. So we have the background and the background scroll. Okay, we create UI image. Actually, let me create a header. I think that needs to be scaled down a bit. So 0.7, something like that. UI, Text Mesh Pro, credits. Credits. Kind of like the blue color. Right, can I sample from out? Oh, that's pretty cool. Can actually sample from outside the window. So I had like Affinity Designer open next to it, and I could actually sample outside of Unity. So that's nice. And this needs to be like 50, 64. Yep, 64. That'll do it. This one just needs to fill its parent, and then we will center it at the top, set to the top, right? Like that. Okay. Let me see. Thank you for playing. I'll just have some text here. UI, Text Mesh Pro. Thanks. Thank you for playing. Okay. Created for Blackberry's Game Jam 2 by also need to center this as well. This one's 24, I think. Yeah, that's better. Change the font. Man, the spacing is off on this font. Need to do like negative spacing by a lot. Oh. Not sure the Text Mesh Pro markup. Size. Yeah, didn't I do that? Oh, it's yeah. Oh, it. Okay. No matter. Okay. Ah, you push changes. Cool. I'll check it later. I'll finish this and then I will also push some changes. Where's the swirl? I don't need to do it like that because it won't create an actual UI image, but another kind of image. This needs to be scaled to 0.3 or something. No, that's a bit small. Let's try 4. So to minus 220. Something like that. So I'll put this one at 0 and this one at positive 220. Actually, let me just make sure that the that is better. Probably make this into columns or something. It might be easier to lay out. Column 1, 2, 3, and we don't need you. Okay. Let's see, it was minus 220, right? Does that work if there's nothing there? Probably not. Remove. Okay, let's first add an image. I do need to scale at 0.4. Yes. Never mind. Put that one here. And just make sure they're identifiable like that. And I'll also reset this and make sure it goes to 0.4. And do the same for this one. 0.4, 0.4. Okay. Just make sure they start at a different height. Okay. Can just clone them later and position them. Just wanted to see how they lay out now. So this will be the name. Slotty. This looks like 20 font. We can center that as well and have it offset later, and we need the same color as the other ones. So, okay. 45. It's even 40. Yeah, that works. So that should work. Yes. I'll do the socials in a new link. What is the license? No, but these are CSS private font. But they're vectors, right? Let's see. I don't care that it's not SSL. Oh, did it just send me to something else again? Okay. Use font awesome where you need yeah, but if you use font awesome you actually need to credit them. So then we need to add font awesome to the credits as well. So we're not allowed to use font awesome without attribution as well. Yeah, I know, because I looked at it, because I wanted to use like the eye icon here. And I was like, okay, start using this icon and you get there was like the free thing, and then there was all sorts of stuff about how you have to attribute and so yeah. Because I've been down this road, I think 1 or 2 weeks ago, and no, this is not pro. These ones are pro. These are not pro. No thanks. I'll settle with. Yeah. I actually don't know where you download it. Ah, free. So yeah, the last time I looked at it, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. But here is the SVG anyways. So yeah. But usually like all the social media have like Twitter, logo, press, Git. So they have like all the resources that you need. Here, boom. Social icons, Square. Icon Square SVG, there you go. We need the inverse of that actually. That's funny. How do you actually inverse? Let's Google that as well. Affinity inver image. Yeah. That's not really what I want. I actually don't know. Can I just let's see. Yeah, this is all the world scene. There is only a world scene, right? I'm just thinking, like, if I can select this, edit, paste inside, what does it do? No. These are curves. This is a shape, so I can actually can I control click it? I can just well, I'm stupid. I can just create a new layer and just subtract the other one from it. Let's see. And I can just do, I can make a shape here. And I can do those, and I can say, no, I can say like that. Can I get it? Yes. Amazing. I love Affinity, man. Export. It doesn't need to be that big. You need like 32 pics maybe. Export. D brackies. Yes. I should have learned. Let's see. Open prefab. Socials. UI image. I just need to make sure this is set to sprite. Yes, apply. Perfect. Now you are my sprite. Yay. Set native size. Scale it to 0.2, I think. Even that's too big. 0.1. The only problem is that we're actually using like the Twitter color. But yeah. Oh, I can just keep it white actually. That doesn't matter. Let's see, we might have some merge conflicts then. If you're doing changes inside the canvas prefab, always apply it. It won't affect the world scene. Easier to get merge. Okay. I'm trying. But yeah, we'll see. Socials need to be down more. 120. Actually, I need to make sure that I have enough, because there's a lot of text here. It needs to be a scroll area anyway. So yeah, I'll change that later. Dun, 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 dun. Scroll view. You can be as big as you want to. Almost as big as you want to. I actually think that I'm going to delete the scroll bars just because it looks so ugly. It will still work, but yeah. And now I'll just put everything in here, except those. So yeah, that works. Okay. So I don't need this one anymore. I do because it's semi-transparent. Okay. Whatever. That works. Say yes. Where's column 1? Did I mess something up? What? It deparented that? Or did I mess that up before? Either way. I'm not gonna pay attention to those because I will clone them later. Yeah, well, we can resolve it later if we have to. We can always just go back in time, create a new branch, and then try to merge stuff. So I don't know, actually, if we will have merge conflicts. Because I'm not really doing much in the world. It's all just like, it's all inside the UI canvas and other prefabs and stuff. So I think it should be okay. UI Text Mesh Pro. I think I'll make this like at Snappy HQ. You have a fancy YouTube URL. I don't have that one yet. So I'm offering to save time. If you check it, get over there and see it in the world scene. Okay, let me check. Changes. Let's see, world. Yes, there's a lot of stuff in world. Apply free prefab on the canvas and check. Yeah, okay. I don't know where the apply prefab thing is. You said that before the override, but I can't see that. Can you give me a hint? Look like the few new items have been added to the world, but I'm guessing it's a canvas. Yeah, maybe. Where is the apply thing for the... No, I can't see that. Discord, okay. What should I be looking for? Because I don't see anything. Because I have Discord open, but... Ah, other Discord. Hello. Let's see. Inspector. Okay. And where should I see that? Because do I need to exit the prefab then? Let's see. Prefab, overrides. Okay. Apply all. Okay. Sounds good. That was just a very small list. But now there's still a bunch of stuff. Persistent data call. I have no idea what that means. Do I know overrides? Yeah, there was stuff for the... No, was it the game manager? No. Overrides, apply all. Yeah, good, because all these sailboat things also have overrides. Not sure if that can cause a problem. Okay, commit and push, is that which that world change? Yes, I can do that. Just the world? Pushed the world. Couldn't resist, sorry. Yeah, let me sync. Okay. It doesn't want to actually push. Commit or stash the changes. Ocean and the leaks part. Okay, let me see. Because this one, I don't think I actually made any. Discard. Discard. And I'm going to discard this as well because I didn't change the font. Okay, can I sync now? Sure. Pushing to origin. Okay, so I did that, but I'm not sure if my changes there without the other changes might make things wonky, but yeah. Go check, and if there's an error, I can just wrap this up and commit the whole thing. Okay. Oh my god, it's spawning. I think this will kill my frame rate completely. Yeah. This is... Oh, what the hell? The text is all messed up now. It needs to regenerate this. Text Mesh Pro, font asset creator. Generate font alias. Save. Come on. Man, it doesn't really like this. I don't know, there's something wrong with the font now. I've seen that before, that after something changes that you have to generate the fonts again. But yeah, that's messed up now. And I don't know why. Right click the asset and choose re-import. Which one? The font? No, that shouldn't do it actually. If I did this. Tools, Windows, Text Mesh Pro, Font Asset Creator. Normally this is what should do the trick. You just take the font, normally this is what should work actually. Okay, so angle brackets are missing, but does that really matter? Again. Okay, let's see if I create another one. What it actually does. Let's see. Header, credits. See, if it's just the asset that got really wonky. So I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna say bye-bye, sorry. And now all the fonts should be away. OFL.markdown, not sure. But the scene actually shouldn't have any font now. So yeah, now it's missing. Okay, so tools, Text Mesh Pro, Font Asset Creator, generate, save with the same name. And now it works again. The game render is still is halfway done, but delete the library photo of Unity. Yeah, no, I have it working now. But it actually needs to clear its build cache because the fonts don't update properly. But maybe I really need to close Unity for a bit. Let's see, and open it again. Help. Okay, that's looking better again. There's still some things messed up, but yeah. How did it go with the push and the pull? Did it work for you? Maybe I should just actually commit this font now that it works again. Fix the font, but no idea why it was built in the first place. Working out well, just don't do any changes to the world for a little while. Yeah, I'll try to hold back. Okay, so let's continue on this riveting credit screen. But yeah, it's something that we wanted to add, so I'm going to make sure that it gets in there. Make sure the color matches and the font size. No. Probably just it is. That it's okay. Doesn't work at all. Okay, so I have the socials here. Okay, so we have Twitter, and we have YouTube. Oh man, I keep typing, wanting to change the name. YouTube. Actually, I should just clone this one, drag it down, and rename it. YouTube and web. Okay. 48, and the other one is minus 56. That works. Okay. So I need to have a YouTube and a web icon. Okay. So you can actually delete those. Just clone this twice. 2 and column 3. So this will be 0. And this one will be positive 220. Tracks. Let me make sure that I don't type this in wrong. Did I get it? Okay. Actually, I can check if there's a YouTube link here. No. zworld.com. Does that exist? Have I been missing out? Oh my god. Cool. I actually might want to add those. He has such a cool logo. Come on, update. Actually, I don't know. Does he have a YouTube link here? Yes, he has. But there's no point in actually putting that here, but I can make a clickable link that will just open a website. So I'm going to do that. Let's see. I can create a script for that. Open website. Okay. URL. Let's see. I need to open my old project to remember the actual the iClick handler thing. I keep forgetting that, so let me just quickly open Unity from my other project. Yeah, I really like Z's logo, the shark, especially when it's like that huge. I mean, come on, who doesn't like this? Doesn't this look awesome? It looks so nice. I don't have a website that's this nice. Let's see, scripts, and there's actually a yes no button script. And I thought that one had an interface, so let me check. And it doesn't. Thumb checkbox, that's the one. Eye pointer click handler. Okay, that's the one I needed. That's all, thank you. Let's implement this interface as well. And I actually need to check HTTPS. Application.openURL. Great. That's what we need. There you go. Remove all that stuff. Great. So now, actually his name is Thomas Christiansen here. So let me change that. So now if I go to his YouTube, I make a name like that. And it doesn't like that. Outer size. Thank God for TextMesh Pro. It's so nice with features like that. So now I can add a component to. Actually, I need to set it here. And now we can open a website when we click on it. So I can do the same for Twitter. Open website. Let me just put it in there. Boom. Do the same for Snooty. Oh, and I need it for the web as well. Open website. Z-World. YouTube. This is snooty.net.
Hi, we're Snooty.
Oh, hi Snooty. Hope I didn't blow anyone's ears out because that was very loud for me. I have a lot of monitors, but at this location I have 3. I have 2 34-inch LG ultrawides and one 22-inch touchscreen. So you see me like doing full rotations all the time to go from monitor to monitor, but yeah, they're really nice to have. So let's see, snooty.net. So I need to change that as well. So the text here should be snooty.net. So I have those done. Now I need to do myself. Yes. Damn it, I'm updating the wrong one. Let's put that all back. But it's weird, I had this SeaWorld before, right? I had the component at the wrong level, or? No, it's right. Man. Okay. So that works, but that's the wrong profile. This. Oh, let me see. Living here on my 13-inch laptop screen. Yeah, good luck, mate. I don't understand how you managed to make so many games with that workspace. I also have a broken T key on my laptop, along with a dual-core processor and 128 gigs of RAM. I highly doubt that, but yeah. Okay, I can continue, but I'd rather not spread my depression onto anybody else. Yeah, storage. Yeah, I thought so. Because if you have a 128 gigabytes of RAM, you could sell that and buy a few cool machines actually, and some monitors as well. Actually, RAM isn't that expensive anymore, but still, it's quite pricey to get those. Hey, good evening, Z. You missed the part where I was praising your website. It's really nice. Let's see. Yeah, I have it here. Z World. I really love this landing page, man. It really looks cool. I'm on a PC. When I do streams, I usually just go back to the office and stream here because I have a better setup here. I'm just building the credit screen, making sure that they can find us. And I actually messed up the names again, so I need to go back and copy this again because for some reason I started editing on the wrong page again. So it's not like I wanted to credit myself twice. So I have to go over them. Twitter Z, yeah, that's right. I think this is your channel, yep. And Z World, so they're still there, that's good. Snooty. Snooty and snooty.net. Okay. So for mine, I don't have mine yet. Okay. So let's put that there as well. YouTube, I think I've updated, yes, and the website I also added. So yeah, now I just need to get a YouTube sprite and how do you call it? And the YouTube logo sprite and the website logo sprite, and then this part is as good as done. Probably need to offset these a bit. Go 40. Yeah, that's better, I think. Let's see, 20. 30. Maybe I can show you the credit screen now. Let's see. Can go back, go to canvas, overrides, apply all. Imagine hitting revert all, man. I'd go mental. Open prefab, and I need to hide the credit screen. Okay. Back. Overrides, apply all. Run! Oh, I set it to this wonky scale, so let me put it back. So if you click on the credit screen, I made a nice animation thing. With DoTween, by the way. Let me see, I don't see my changes in GitHub, so I didn't push. Phew. Scenes are bad, because when they are serialized, it's in random order. Okay. So now if I click on, whoa, and the links work as well, yay. So let's go to ZWorld again, because I like that image. Okay, so yeah, so I've made sure that, because like me and Z don't really have fancy YouTube names, I figured I might as well make the links clickable. So now the credit screen, the links are clickable and it will open a website. Okay. And I didn't program anything to close the credits. I had a button before for testing, but oh man, I need to change the font here as well again, because that was messed up because of the merge thing. I probably need to do the same for the buttons. Yeah. I need to switch all the buttons back to the regular to the correct font as well. Like that. Okay. Things are starting to take shape. Overrides, apply all. Okay. Basically I need to do all of this. I wonder what kind of changes it still wants to do in the world though. Created a settings credit screen. Let's see what will happen now. Thank you. Yeah, I added your YouTube actually. I figured why not? But maybe that will be another trigger to put something out there. Make it as great as the landing page website, you know? So I pushed and pulled everything. Unity didn't even reload. Ooh. It's actually cool to start like this because you can already move the... Maybe we shouldn't do that, but it's a great thing that pulls you in to start at, you know? And I also have like an animation to go backwards to close. I have all the code written, I just don't have a button to close it. And I was thinking, where am I going to put it? Oh, I also still need to put the credits for the 3D visuals and stuff. So let me do that as well. No, I meant... Ooh. I need to set the height, right? Doesn't it need it? Okay. I've pushed, finally. Yeah, I think I already have the changes. Because I have the pathways and stuff. Was it a nightmare to merge or something? Manually moving changes between two copies of the world to deal with it. Oh man, I'm sorry. That sounds like not a nice time. Maybe I should write my name correctly. And use the right font as well. Man, I hate that all the fonts got switched. So the height needs to be like this, right? Am I wrong? Why does it get pushed down? Okay. I'll worry about that later. Just make sure that I can add the full credits here. No, come on. Footnotes. Let's call them that. Image in there, and I need to have a text mesh pro object. Okay. This one will do. No. Set native, and we'll scale it to 0.6, I think, because they need to be a bit bigger than the other ones. Looks fine. It's to anchor to the left. Oh. And this one needs to be the full width. Oh, what happened? Just need to shift it all. Actually, let's make sure it anchors here and it's full width. That way, if the size changes, I can at least set it up correctly. So that's, is it full width? Yes. This one should go to the top left of that. And this one also anchor top left and have a margin from the left side. What size is this? Ah, the footnotes itself are not. So I need to make sure. Yeah, that works. That's better. They need to be 40 from the left, 30, something like that. I have the image. Ah, it needs to be half width, right? It can be less. 30. Let's see. But you need to make sure that that becomes the full width. Come on. Oops. Something like that. Shouldn't that be the parent though? Oh yeah, it's set like that, but I had the size wrong. Okay, my bad. Yeah, okay. Keep the anchorage like that. And outline like that, okay, and then we can just make sure that it can span multiple lines. So let's see. Ah, it's set up like that, okay. Okay, no problem. Thanks for the, the emojis. You know I like those. So yeah, see you tomorrow. I'm going to finish this up and get some sleep as well because I'm getting a bit tired. 24. Something like that. Should have probably just make it a repeating thing. But yeah, that doesn't matter now. Or I could set to make it tile, but no. I'll just do it like this. It'll be okay. 5.5. Let's see. Let's go with increments of 40. Minus 122. Minus 162. Minus 202. And it doesn't line up. Okay. So I have to change the size again to make them a bit smaller. 0.45 then. No, that's too much. Actually, it works. If you just offset the 2 pixels. Something like that. What happens? Not minus 200 here. Minus 200. Let me see. Also going to call it a Nike for now, Nick. So much interface is set up. You've made awesome progress on this. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's coming along. So yeah, I'll try to finish up and commit, and I'll try to play the game once more with all the loaded changes. But oh man, I still need to create 2 sprites. So let me turn off the AC because I'm actually getting cold. It's a good problem to have that you can turn it off, but yeah. So somewhere along halfway through, I think it starts to shift, so I should probably offset them by 1 less than that, so 79. Let's do some late night math. 57. 196 and 35. So yeah, I'm calling this good enough for now. Obviously this still needs to be expanded and stuff, but yeah, this is as much as we have right now. So let's see if I save this. Credit screen, I still need to reset the position. No. Was it 200? 400? No, 450. What the hell? Yeah, something like that. 450. I'll leave it at that. Sure. Let's see how this looks and works. I can scroll way too far. So I need to make sure that the size gets fixed. That's okay. So yeah. Let's see. Is there actually a way to measure the size of the children? Live tracker was not found. Alright, I probably need to make this active. This was set to like 300, I think, and then this was set to 0. Yeah. But if I leave it at this, I think it will be weird, because then you have the scroll issue. I've written code before that dynamically calculates the size for the scroll window, but it's a nice working view. Well, same here. I really want to have like a close button as well here. So let me add that now, because it will annoy me later. Children of a female cannot be deleted or moved. What? Yeah, sure, open prefab. I thought I was already inside. Where's that button that I just added? Okay, I need to go out of here. Open prefab. Okay. Can find a prettier thing for this, but later. But I really just want to have a button here to close it. Not on the scroll view, so we'll stay in view there. And now for the stupid scroll view. Wait a second, where's all the text that I had? Did I? Oh man, did I remove that? Oh no, I need to apply. Man. Apply all. I'm really not fully used to the prefab thing yet, but freaked me out. So I need to account for all of this size. So I think it needs to be like 800 or something, and then just offset. Is that because the something is anchored? Yeah, this is anchored to the. Okay, stop. Let me change that. So all of this needs to be anchored to the top. Okay. Now, if I do 800, yeah, okay, thank God. Makes sense now. I'm getting the hang of it, slowly but steadily. So this still needs to be like 1200. This is actually starting. It's nice that I get some practice and actually get over these humps faster. Starting to get a bit more proficient with everything. Okay, I still need to change the parenting of that one. Yeah, this. Woo! I have stuff that animates. Yay! Yeah, this feels quite nice. Okay. Last few bits. Apply, apply, apply. Ah, that's probably also because the live tracker on the way it's set up. Probably need to change that sometimes. I thought you were going to bed. It's really nice that you're staying. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you get to see that. So I'm just fixing the last few things, and then I need to make two more sprites, and then I'm done. And then it will probably still be midnight before I get home. So the footnotes were off, so I need to set the pos y to 600. Yes, something like that. Now the footnotes. This is fine. Okay. So that also means that this can be smaller. This can be set back to 0. So this looks fine. Height is too big. $750, something like that. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Apply. I keep forgetting. I need to go back in, open asset, hide this screen. Wait a minute, I set this to 0, right? Didn't update. Okay. 0. That's okay. Apply all. Did I still forget to hide it? Okay, just gonna do it like this for now. So that's fine, and I can still go to Z's website by clicking on it. Okay. You'll be known as the UI master after this jam. Making good functional UI in games is hard. Thanks for all the praise, man. Thank you. Man, I'm getting so tired. I'm gonna knock this last part out and then going to end. YouTube, come on. YouTube, logos, press, kit, media kit, also good. Brand resources. Can I just download stuff? Monochrome logo. Yes, that's fine. Digital and TV, mono light. I see nothing. Come on. Turn on my phone on. Yeah, I can understand. Have a good night's sleep, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for staying with me so long. See you later, Snooty. For some reason this doesn't want to open. Let's see. Okay, no. Don't want that. This is fine. Affinity doesn't like this for some reason. Hey, but we like those. File, new, whatever. No, it needs to be bigger than that. It's 120. Okay, we'll make it 122 by 85. I know it's points and this is pixels, but that doesn't matter. Can we scale this down? What did I say? 120? I can't remember. 85. Oops. Undo. Lock. 85. Almost there. 0. File. Export. This doesn't need to be that big. Height should be, what did I make the other one? It's like 32 or something. $250 by 204. Okay. Okay, so 204 height it is. 204. And we will call it YouTube. So, is there anybody else still with me that wants to say hi? Now that Christopher is gone, I need somebody else to talk to from time to time, yeah? Let's change this to be a sprite. Apply. And let's update the image there as well. Boom, and now we have a YouTube logo. let's create a sphere. Actually, no, let's not. Should probably do something like linked change or something. Chains. But do I really want to create this myself right now? I could actually just put a letter there, call it W, and be okay with it. Let me just do that. W. Sure. 0, 0. Actually move it down a bit. That's too much. 4 it is. Maybe I need to make it. Actually, I can just use the layout tools to make sure they are nicely aligned. Make sure the text is set to white and just export that. Should I make it bold? Why not? File. Export. W. Where's my Unity going to? Over here. Change it to be a sprite. Apply. And I can change the final image. And as always, we can always change it later, but we probably won't. But I'm fine with that for now. Okay, I think that's it for today. Let's apply all the overrides. Let's commit this for now. Finish. We still need to add music as details and credits. Okay. Think I have a screen to GIF tool installed. Let's see. Screen2gif.com. Thought I had it, but First, let's run this. I can actually use 30 FPS, maybe even 60. Why not? Okay, let's record. And it doesn't work. Great. That's great. What happened? That's always like that, you know. Figured might as well create a nice GIF to show, but I wonder what happened. Let's see. Button credits. Missing main menu. What the hell? Why though? Where did all the code go? What the hell? That clearly didn't go well with merging. So something automatically merged it, I think. Let's see. Main menu. It just dropped everything. What the God damn it. Because this will be a lot of work to fix. And if it did this the wrong way, because it just threw away everything I wrote. No, it's not merge conflicts. It automatically merged and just threw away everything I did. So I don't know why. Because like here in the main menu, all the code was added. I think actually you might have deleted it or something. No. Why would it do this? Because it's weird. Yeah, no problem. I'll just manually just put everything back or something. Yeah, every time I run, it will modify the world scene because it will switch positions and stuff. Yeah, it just. So now that is back, but it just makes me wonder what else is gone. So this works. Might need to implement a cursor to make sure that you know that you can edit those, but hey, I'm not mad at that. That was a fairly fast fix, which is also a tongue twister. Fairly fast fix. Let's see. These should be like a scroll sensitivity thing here. Okay, I'll make this 30. To make a scroll wheel actually usable. And let's apply everything again. Run. Yep, fine. Okay, so let's try that GIF again. Yes. Probably just export this. Menu. Your world scene seems to be missing my stuff. That might also be like a byproduct of the merge. MB, that's large. Probably. Probably just do another record and make it just fast. It's even bigger, what the hell? That's weird. So I made a shorter thing and it turned out even bigger. That's crazy. And it's choppy as well, so okay. I'm not gonna mess with this right now. I'll just do that some other time. No, I don't want to put them back. New code of auto merge. Delete a few frames, scale resolution down. Yeah, I'll just do it some other times. Just, I thought I really wanted to show off how smooth it was, but if it's choppy and stuff, I don't want to. And I'm just a bit tired, and I don't want to look into it right now to see what it would take to make it nice. Probably export it and run it again. What the hell? I just did this. Man. So it just asked me to save the scene again, and there are no changes. It's weird. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what happened. I fixed the menu stuff that I could see, but yeah. Okay. So for everybody that's still with me right now, thank you for watching. I'm glad that I got to make some nice stuff again. And I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do tomorrow. So good night, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.